Hello. 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 Does anyone know what I'm referencing when I do that? Ever seen that video? Lives in my mind ever since I saw it. Hello. In the drive-thru. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what video I'm talking about? Hi. We're Genshining. I'm impacting. I'm Genshining. Genshin Impact 2. That was trending on Twitter the other day, so I'm assuming that's a thing. Are you ready for Genshin Impact 2? I don't want to think about it right now. So, I'm like Genshin brained lately. I played it last night actually, but I was kind of running around exploring like a little bit, and mainly just farming for certain things. Of course, farming. Is this a cozy farming game? Is that what this is? What are we talking about? Hi, I'm Bay. I'm a bee Siren. You've stumbled onto my beach where we play Genshin. At least that it's like such a priority to me right now for some reason. I haven't even been thinking about like other games to like play. It's just like art and then Genshin. It's just what I've been thinking about lately. I forgot I was listening to Weir. No, that's what I was doing last night. I was playing Genshin for like a few hours, and the entire time I was just listening to Weir. Yes. Is that how you say their name? The song's playing right now, but there's like no sound. What has happened? We're not going to keep listening to it though, so I'm just, just gonna close this. Oh my god, I need to check in. Check in right now. I changed my alerts around. The visual alerts on the screen. I have to check in. Is it normal for people to check into their own streams? I'm doing it. Nothing happened. Not working. Why? I was is it through, do I have it through StreamerBot? Because I was like noticing while I was waiting for the ad to be over, I was looking at StreamerBot and it says Twitch isn't connected. It's like connected to OBS but not Twitch. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh no. Let me check my alerts. They're on. Love it. Love it. It's working for 2 whole streams and now having issues. Cool. Oh. What? What do I call you? Ma'am? Just, hi ma'am. What are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing so good. What? What? Or ma'am, I don't know which one I want to use. What is so silly? I despair. Hi. I was just checking my redeems and I don't think they're working. Or something's not working. So caution. They might not work if you try to check in. I don't know what's happening. It'll work for 2 whole streams and now That's just my luck. Just my luck. Anyway, we're Genshining again. Genshining, impacting. All over the place. Ooh, pilot name whenever I'm forced to get drafted into the mecha. Oh my god, the mecha war. Red Comet. Red Comet. What Red Comet? Man, just all of them. All of them at once. A mecha. It's like my favorite Game Boy ever. Who? I don't know who that is. I can't even say it. I'm gonna have to look them up later. I don't know who that is. I'm curious. I'm curious. Bye, Paimon. Just been looking at that screen for like 10 minutes. 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐. Who's that man? Or I don't think that's a man. Oops. What are you looking at? It's so menacing. They're a good guy, right? I'm gonna talk to you.
Next time, I should
You need help. Never. Oh, Belle. Belle. 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐. Give me something. What do I get? Glorious crackers. In mecha, like a mecha anime? What's it called? What's it called? Where are we going? Oh, expedition reward. Sure. Sure. Gundam. I'm so overwhelmed by Gundam whenever. I think there's like good kind of random, like just if you just want to watch kind of like a one-off kind of thing. I know there are a few good ones, but
add as.
you need to turn on the volume for me. Okay, I don't remember what we're doing here. I think go here. These red things. I think. People of the Springs. Okay, navigate, please. There. Never mind. I don't know what these red things are. I don't know. Dude, there's way more happening in Gundam than I think. Than I even know. Oh, I've seen Promare. I have seen it. I don't know why I have join requests. I've never accepted one ever. Never. I'm going the wrong way. I've seen Promare. Mecha isn't a genre I watch a whole lot. Though I say that, like, when I was younger, my favorite anime, until it got dethroned by another anime. But my favorite anime used to be Gurren Lagann when I was a lot younger. I've seen Gurren Lagann many time. Many time. It's a lot of gay tension. I feel like I'm more familiar with like the older anime like character designs. And I get it. I've seen some of them, they're very gender. Very gender. Still don't know where I'm going. Why do I keep... It's because I'm talking. Just because I'm talking. Follow the yellow dot on the map. Ooh, what's that? I think I want this. Where is it? I need to get what's-her-face in here. Kaiba and Yuki's rivalry. Nothing excited me more than doing you, Yugi.
Keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not...
Why do I have Ganyu? I never use Ganyu.
Wow! I can join the team?
I want, I don't know.
Yes.
Yes. Get in your elevator. Here we go. Where is it? Okay, I'm not going down there. Never mind. I'm not doing that right now. Is there a faster way? Dang it. Oh no, I'm gonna go here. I'm not about this climbing up rocks thing. So far. I'm not about it. What is that? Purple buffalo. What are you? You don't want to fight, right? Why? What is that? What's that? Yes, tell me about it. Officer Earl. watched that movie. I just know like that like one meme of him like, is that the guy who sucks his tear back into his eyeball? That's the only thing I could think of. A second sprint. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't teach me new things, game. No, no. A beard on a blueberry. He should sell his tears to me, maybe. See what will happen. I want this. What? Dang it. I don't know how this stuff works quite yet. I thought there was a thingy up here. Is it you? Is it one of you? Let me, how do I transform into you? I think that has to do with this. Okay, I'm here now. Oh. Look at this place. Is this where we're supposed to go? I think so. Why am I this thing? Where are the people? Okay. Oh my god, fiesta music. Whoa, what is that? Shark. I feel like I'm in a Margaritaville right now. I haven't been in a Margaritaville. Has anyone ever been in a Margaritaville? Or is that like... Why am I fighting these things? I don't want to. They kind of look like stingrays. Too, huh?
enough. How amusing.
Whatever, I'm killing these people's pets.
Hold the line.
Here you are.
League has boring character designs with their new champions. I do not play League. Hot men or hot women? I can feel that. I play gotcha, but also yeah, with League you wouldn't want a little more. League has such like a interesting like world kind of to do like anything. Anything, not just people even. Have to be just people. More monsters. More monsters. Less cat girls, more monsters. More monster girls. I'm going to go surfing. Oh my god, I'm just right at home here.
This water's so hot.
Is it? Oh, what the baby? Oh. I'm exploring. Where am I going? Avoiding that. Waypoint, waypoint, take a picture. Take a picture, lasts longer. Semi-aquatic and has the power of adapting to anything through rapid evolution. Semi-aquatic, I can get down with that. That's me, I'm semi-aquatic. Really?
Oh, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Those are gigantic.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Capybara. Capybaras are always in hot springs, aren't they? With like the oranges. I've seen videos.
Fetch me a bottle of wine.
Why are they always
Dear.
like with oranges?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Changing
Wanna
between
go to
forms
Golden
based
Dust later?
on team you're fighting.
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
It's a capybara with emo
Wow,
bangs.
it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 Cattle Records, 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed. Mualani! Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Hot springs sounds so nice.
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine.
I've been so cold like the past week. I just like throw a blanket in the dryer and
to
then
the hot springs?
That's right.
it's so nice,
Oh,
but it
let me
only
introduce
lasts
you.
for like 5 minutes
This
and then
is
it's
the
cold
Traveler,
again.
And the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
There!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina
with
during
four
the
forms.
pilgrimage. Is that true?
That's a lot.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
What, we get a swimmy suit?
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides,
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable.
exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I
Ouchie.
have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no
She
clubhouse
lifeguard?
near the
What's
hot
going on?
springs?
The lifeguard.
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Weird lady.
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking.
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like 𝕍𝕍𝕐, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
What?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie...
How nice of her. Having a blackout map is bugging me. Can I go get this? I'm gonna go get this. Detour. What if I go in anyway? You can't tell me what to do. Look at me. This is probably just a normal one. A lifeguard lady. Where? Where is it? Where? What? Why is it always teaching me things? Spirit doors. Where? Oh. Is this like, Can't get over the inner tubes. Let me on? How do I do it? This thing? You can't teach a bae new tricks. No, that's what they say. They're always saying that. They always saying that. Berry. Oh, I forgot about that. Master of Disguise. Bro, they're huge. Are alpacas that big? I know they're probably tall, but like... Ba-ba. Yeah, I can see. Oh, does each region have a different reputation thingy? Oh. You got timed out. I'm sorry. That was the I guess like an auto mod thing. I was like, why does my chat look like that? What is this? Music store? Disabled, what? What are you on about? Oh. Oh. Do I have anything to give? Here you go. I'm looking and looking. What do these mean? I've never seen red ones. Place is to immerse oneself in them. What are these? Spray feather gill, of course. Flamingo. I'm back. Let me at the hot tub. Yeah, hi. Oh. Guide. Oh my gosh. The nice man wave at me. Fishing! Tell me about fishing. No, no dueling. I haven't done that in forever. The TCG. I haven't done that in a long time. Fishing equipment mostly. If there's water, there's fish. As they say. And many come to our tribe just to do that. Thanks to them, business is pretty good. If your rod's broken, I can help fix it as well. I'm quite good at handicrafts, so I also sell small badges and ornaments. Many tourists went to bring souvenir.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
We're busy
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests
getting a
for now.
bath.
These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked
I think this
hard
is
on them.
Traveler and Paimon's
So,
first
I
bath.
hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget
Stinky,
your patrol
stinky.
duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mulani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time!
Margaritaville ass
I already
music. I
arranged
haven't even
swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
I haven't been to one. I just watched that YouTube video of those guys who went to like every single one in a road trip. That's my knowledge, all my knowledge of Margaritaville. Oh my gosh, this is where she got her gear. Oh. Oh no. Oh. She's a business owner. You can't find me. Don't panic. Just head over to the beach volleyball and surfing areas to take a look around. Can't find me. Don't sweat it. I've left a price list on this sign, so just leave your more on the counter if you're looking to buy something. Trust every single one of you. That is a lot of trust, I would say. Whoa. What is up with this place? Oh, his tail! Squee. You're looking after the place? Squee, squee, squee. Oh, wait. Oh no, I've seen this character. Okay, I think I know who this is. Right? I think. Where am I going? This way. This way. Oh my gosh, we getting swimmy suit? Are we getting swimmy twunks? Aww. Look at the little ponytail.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice.
Paimon has a ponytail too. You can't see it, I'm in the way.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy.
Paimon got Mike was
I
skied.
ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it.
You're free.
They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
I think it said like,
I
yeah,
was too
like
young to remember the whole ordeal,
message too long or
parents told me
something,
all about
right?
it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me.
Or something.
Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Sora's crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines
Paimon
the type
should
of snacks
drown.
you should choose, but also the amount of time you should
It's
spend
like the
in
beginning
water.
of the game,
To
except
bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind.
she has her little tube.
As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs
I
then.
think about that a lot, how
Well,
we fished
I've got to get
Paimon out
going.
of the
Oh,
ocean.
and make sure you drink your milk.
Apparently.
I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
Drink the milk and enjoy the hot springs. Something.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit
That is
stuffed.
true, dude. One time I fainted in the shower. I fainted in the shower one time.
Looks like you two are naturals.
Pretty cool.
Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring.
True.
I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
We're throwing a party or something. Over here, this one. Ooh, hell yeah, it's a cave.
Mulani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. Well,
Yeah, how
need
is
to dig
warm
under
water
it.
getting in here?
Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right,
Shopping. Traveler be shopping. Where? I tried to go here earlier. I was kind of surprised she couldn't sell me anything.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be
Loser.
a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list.
Loser
Quite a
Mualani.
sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for?
That's right.
Party.
Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can
What if
have the
they're wrong and
decorations
then
on the house, and I'll
this
give you
lady gets
20%
pissed off at
the
everyone?
boxwood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal.
What if
That
they're
pile of
wrong?
wood's been sitting there since I left for the pill.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for
She's
you.
just like, why did you throw me a hot spring party when you know I can't go in the hot
Wow,
springs?
That was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work.
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle
These
this time,
fishing
I
rods are
promise.
huge.
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little
Capybara
surprise for her
time.
when she returns
They're
victorious
somewhere.
from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you?
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head.
Well, that's all the shopping.
We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the... Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here,
It's like,
and the snacks and drinks can
yeah,
go
the
over
rocks
there.
are missing paint.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
I'm missing
It
capybaras.
looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have
There's
to wait
such a
until tomorrow.
beef with the Abyss that the other regions don't have.
This could actually be a good thing.
I feel like.
She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping
Here in
watch all
Natlan.
night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
The inn. The inn. Look. Look. Look, old people. Look. Wow, 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 wow. Your name's Kahuna? Dude. Hey there, are you looking for someone or something? Hmm? Ah, so you're not a client. Sorry about that. I just know a ton of people, so over time, people have habitually come to me when they need something or found someone. Or someone found blah, 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 blah. If you need help hiring a wayfinder, feel free to contact me. I'll be around here all day, more or less. So don't worry about fees. I'm just helping out. This little man's yelling. He's really cute. Keep.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Ah, Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party.
Honk shnu. Honk shnu, honk shnu, honk shnu. Honk shnu, honk shnu.
Why now?
I'm not at the party resort.
What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
War at the party
Whoa,
resort.
What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Let's ride!
The tide
Where'd it go?
rises!
Stop disappearing.
Right here!
Where you go?
Oh, have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Damn.
Mass elimination. Here you are.
Let's shred, Sharky!
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Amina. Amina. That's Amina? What? The chief?
Amina! Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but
Little
we didn't have
child.
enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
An abyssal pylon? A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to
Night
destroy the pylon as
Kingdom.
soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
Let's go. There's no time.
I still think her seal bracelet is so cute. You see it? I want it. It has a little bow. I want it.
Let's ride!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to switch out my people though. No! I can't.
Need a surfboard?
I'm stuck with Scaramouche.
Clear the area! Here goes! Pull yourself together!
Don't die. Don't die, please.
Unsightly insects. Out of the way or get blown away.
Thank you so much.
And now you.
Catch an epic wave! Let's move out. Allow me! Surf's up! Woohoo!
What are we doing here with the... What are we doing? What is she throwing? Are they water balloons? That must be so humiliating to die by a water balloon. I don't know.
Mulamani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right.
Pylon.
Come on. Let's get rid of it.
Pylon, pylon, pylon.
This thing. Need a surfboard?
Elemental attacks. It say.
Covenant of the Deep! Hold the line!
fury.
Have to be you first or something. Elemental attacks. Oh, that white bar. Water balloon, water balloon. Feed it water balloons. Hold on. You two hold on.
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's besides. The Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
From our hot spring, our new hot spring.
Need a surfboard?
Cut through this area. What even is this thingy? What is this building?
Let's ride!
I don't want to.
Need a surfboard?
Oh no, the surprise was ruined.
Ataya, what are you doing here? Where's the...
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
People
Stop
can
talking
get
for
like
now. That
corrupted
wound looks
too.
bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani and Ataya, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
She likes it.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Ataya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one
Today.
that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay?
All better. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities in the
Lisa.
elemental energy we embody repel each other.
A Lisa lesson.
What?
A Venti lesson.
When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
That's right. Back then
𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐! 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐!
Let me try
Wait,
something.
what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Just like that.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
I'm
sure?
fine. Of course. See?
Good. Good.
Oh, thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
A group of young tribespeople race over to surround you in 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄. They toss you into their air over and
Alright,
over.
everyone, head back and get some
Hip
rest.
hip hooray
We'll
style.
meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about?
Hip hip hurrah.
But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt
Me too.
to cleanse Devyzed's tears,
Except I
didn't
did forget. I don't even...
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Oh, doggy
She could
behind
never come
me.
into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I could tell Mulani.
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely...
Hush. With doubt still lingering in your heart, you return to the inn to rest until the next morning, until it's time for the hot spring party. Oh, hey, someone, you looking at that lady? She's looking at you too. They're looking at each other. Party. Party, party, party. It's telling me to go here. This way. This way, let's go. This way. This way. I like the detail of the kid looking for crabs or shells or something. Me when I'm at the beach. Me when I'm at the river, the lake.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature
Hey,
too
explain yourself.
high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
You heard.
I was hoping to keep it a secret.
Were you
for a
not
few more
there?
days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Bake them all fresh.
All right.
�12.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink
Could
of
be
an eye.
Attea.
Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Attea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But the hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Are you sure you want to be Attea?
�12?
She's dying.
That
Are you
better
sure?
not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Need
That's what you
boobs.
said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling
It's a
then, but
must.
I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now.
Resurrected.
There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no
Doggy.
longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret.
Only asking for B cups.
Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, �12. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do.
I'm a small person.
The future is in your hands
Yeah.
now. Just remember, whether in life or
Do not
death,
hurt your back.
I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Attea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle.
Hey,
Even
Frodo,
after I
shush.
became too sick to fight,
Stop whining.
I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
You know the Archon? Wish I knew the
All right.
Archon.
I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party.
We
No
should
use
give me my
spending what little
fire
time I have
powers.
left being sad.
More than 30 centimeters of snow. I feel like people are either
If you don't hurry up, there won't
having
be
the
any
warmest winter of their life, or like
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing
the
in the
worst
hot
winter
springs
of
on a
their
full stomach?
life this year.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Everyone has a great time amid the festive atmosphere. She reaches your group. She pats Milani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Oh, thanks, Taya. Ooh, Act 1 done. It's okay. Why do we have the talisman? Didn't she give that to Mulani? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Why would she give it to me? Why? Stop. Hush. I might have to kick out my dog. I'm having a really warm winter. It did snow the other day, but like not a whole lot. Two days later. Let me put my dog out real quick. And then we'll fast forward. I'm not waiting 2 days. I'm not waiting. Want like a treat or something, doggy? I'll be back. I kick him out. I kick him out. Bribe him with treat and kick him out. Painful evolution. Evasion? 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 Am I saying it right? Primo. No. No. This is this music. Now, what's his name? I'm assuming the other area we go to, where do I go? Oh, 2 days. I remember now. Is that 2 days? Let's go. Evdoshan. Evdoshan. Take a walk. Oh, over here. You can walk over here.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholosaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and
what are we talking about?
Snacks were so delicious.
Paimon.
She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking
Cares
of
what
taking you guys out
emergency
to do
food
some
says.
sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Oh yeah, what happened to Kachina?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time.
Like
Mistakes
dead?
are bound to happen.
Like dead?
Exactly.
Does fall in battle specifically mean death, or does it mean like...
Alright, thanks for letting me know.
Can it mean injury too? Kachina dead? Why do they keep talking about resurrection?
She sounded a little anxious there. Had me
Did I
thinking
miss
it was
something?
bad news
They
for a
probably talked
moment.
about this and I just wasn't paying attention.
You said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything.
Kachina dead?
Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it
Coming
possibly
of Jesus,
possess?
John Christian
But
Christ.
through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
During the age of Conria.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat.
Amen, amen.
And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss.
On T
Even
once.
so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be
It's time to
reversed
speak the
little
truth
by
and they
little.
killed him for
Our
it.
tribe's waters were contaminated.
Whatever that meme is.
The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower
just
Feather
wanted-
clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a
T-pose.
specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous
Night Kingdom
and
is
cunning.
where
Almost
Kachina
like
went
it
with
knows
the
you
other
inside
people?
and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
In other nations, I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. People of Natlan live in its shadows every day. Who knows how long it will take for this war to
You
end?
must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
You can do it. You make me want to
We have
contribute.
to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future.
Where are those
Anyway,
floaty
let's head to the
things?
stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The
I want to
sea's
go on the
not going
floaty
anywhere.
things. Shandy, what? Kill Kachina. She died. Kill her. She died after all. Kachina's right here. She's not dead. How many gay men and lesbian men do you think Genshin has? I think it's all of them.
All these shiny rocks.
Is it not all of them? I think it's easier, like, to pick out the straight people and then everyone else is just, you know? Who in Genshin is straight? What achievement did I just get? Hi, Stefan! I don't know Colombia, but I'm lesbian. All I know about this guy is he's like 2 days old, so I probably should not say. Pretty good to me. Who is straight here? Nope. Oh, super gay. Amber. Super gay, super gay. Anyway. What achievement did I get? Goro gets dominated by the Himbo Oni.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can do.
I think we can fast travel. Kachina! Did you get resurrected? First, I know I've seen it. I was there. I think they probably talked about resurrection last stream, and I probably wasn't paying attention.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle.
Whatever that means.
It's
It
their
might not
moment
even
of
mean like
glory.
resurrection, like
Kachina's gonna be
actually.
so
It could mean
flustered.
something else.
She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Never.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
I just seen she's being shipped with I don't know her name.
Yeah. A
The
commission
deer
ran
one,
longer
the
than
deer
expected,
lady.
But I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
So we're probably going to his region next, right?
Our
Right?
new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way.
I could have done
He's just
better
as
if
strong
only
as
I'd
Kachina
been a
made him
bit
out to
more
be.
perceptive.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a
Raiden
eulogy,
and
then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together.
Miko.
Come on, let's find a
Yai
spot with
Miko.
a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Beidou and Ningguang.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged
the
our own
pledge.
destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Ganyu and Cushing. Is Amber and Kale one? The tale continues on. Glory passed through generations. Courage ignites the sky and earth. Why do we know the words? Courage ignites the sky and earth. Once more victory heralds Natlan's path. We'll wait for you, we'll sing for you. Am I supposed to be singing this? I don't sing. That's my thing, is I don't sing. Come back, brothers. Come back, heroes. Once again, burn bright.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually,
ancient
once the
name.
ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on?
Her ancient name?
This has never happened before.
Lumina and Aether get fucked by everyone. Absolutely.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors.
Did the people who went with her not know what happened to her?
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point in arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Archon seems to be deep in thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the commotion? What? Okay.
That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long.
Is straight.
No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened, so don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth.
I respect that.
Not a weapon we wield against others.
Archon don't know everything.
Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Finally.
Rest assured,
Ignoring
everyone,
me.
I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Sleepy. Have a good sleep.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did.
Have a good sleep.
I'd like to
I'll
know
see
what's
you
going on
later.
myself.
Thanks for stopping by to talk. Finally meet this Archon. I don't know how to say her name. I'm always scared to say names.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
Actually, I think I do remember them talking about
How long will that take?
resurrection or whatever.
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss, of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now
Her Hoge
facing.
thing looks like a little like wick and a
Considering
flame.
the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new
He's a
means of
candle.
undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐? This is personal for you, and unlike Kenichi, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer, and the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐, but I hope that provided some clarity at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon.
Get
I
heated.
let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right.
I think just because
We
she's a
need to
Pyro
focus on
Archon,
finding
she's gonna get
solutions.
heated.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the Sacred Flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina
What happens if you stay in the Night Kingdom for a long period of time? Why do I feel like my controller is not working that well?
You've
Hello?
learned about the concept
Maybe I
of
just
ley lines
was not
during
on
your
that screen.
travels, yes?
Oops.
The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time
Ley lines,
shouldn't
ley
have an
lines,
effect
ley
on the
lines.
person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger
That can't
Kachina
happen
is
to
currently
little
facing.
Kachina, no, no.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
This isn't how it should end for
Understood.
her.
Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Night Wind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
Do I need an ancient name or
It's
something?
fine by me.
I don't remember.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if he's going, Paimon's going too.
𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments.
Crazy stuff always
Ever since you
happens when
arrived,
I
I've been
go
hoping
to new
meet
places.
you
It's nothing
offer you
new.
Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start.
Mm.
And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
You know quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are
No, I
important
did that
things
last
to be
night.
done.
Oh, I almost forgot. 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐
Too
was
much
wounded in the
partying.
fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
That's right, we're supposed to give it to her.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman.
Oh.
If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry.
Hot spring buddies.
This talisman
How's she
means
supposed to
a
be straight?
great deal to me.
I don't believe that.
I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire, but that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
His eyes unsettle me.
Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient.
They're so intense.
Gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy.
Miley Cyrus
And
meme.
we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution, but you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes.
You mean?
Come with me.
Finding sacred firewood. That'll keep it up longer, right? The sacred firewood. Sacred firewood from the sacred tree.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Fatui. Fatui. Why is it so quiet? Isn't it? Kind of quiet.
The
Oh.
Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐.
The glasses.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
See you, cryo guy. Can't see his face, but I kind of need him. The Fatui people get to fly. I think Child was doing that last time we saw him too. Heartburn. You hate to see it.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He gone away.
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the 𝕍𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat.
First?
If the 𝕬⁻ sent him here, why would he—
What, first?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the 𝕍₍s. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his
Didn't
motive,
he say something about like
we should
ruling
shift our
Natlan or
focus to
something?
the 𝕍𝕍. If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final
I'll
blows,
apprehend him. I
sensed
volunteer.
an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanish, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to 𝕬⁻. She should know.
𝕬⁻.
Of course. I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to—
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only
Now we
path
Super
that leads
Saiyan
to our
again.
nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture
Liar.
when I could still turn my hair into
Lying.
flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
It would be a sick picture. Make it your PFP. Is there social media in Genshin? Do you think? I wouldn't put it past them to do it eventually.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name,
That's true,
we'll
she
head
did.
right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
True.
Everyone really hopes nothing goes wrong.
Kachina's right here. He's right here, guys. Ooh, where to? This place. Kanish. His hometown. Look that dang. Bunny tree. Bunny tree. I think we're going the right way.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
We are going the right way.
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to
I
enjoy
don't think
danger.
this is that much faster.
The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 stands at the edge.
Okay, now parkour. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
I parkour all the time. All the time, all the time. I don't know where is it? Parkour. Parkour. My redeems are being weird today. I noticed that at the beginning of stream. I tried one.
That's Wina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Tribal chief, are you also a child? No. Normal, town.
Nice to see you again, Wina.
Is taking in. It's
I'm
taking in
afraid we
his
don't have time
design.
for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend 𝕍₉ is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
My check-in redeems worked for a whole 2 streams, and now they're being weird.
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wina. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If 𝕍₉...
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wina? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have to spare.
Thank you.
Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way.
Her younger sister 𝕍₉'s always hanging around our tribe, too. She's helped us out a lot in
𝕍₉.
the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river, but the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
𝕍₉, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
𝕍₉? Why does that name sound familiar?
Someone said that earlier.
He's one of Auntie 𝕍₉'s hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him.
Just so many hot spring buddies.
Where can we find him?
Ever since 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way.
Thank you. We'll go look for him.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
What is my reputation? Doctor. What is with this place? Doctor. Is there anything you wanted to help the Scions of the Canopy with? What is my reputation here? I see. My dog's crying at my door. I'm gonna go get him. Baby boy. Baby boy. You have to be quiet, okay? Lay down. Take a nap. Lay down. Take a nap. Where are we going? Took off my glasses and I realize how much I cannot see. That could have been bad. Baby! Baby. Baby, whoa. Baby. Ha-cow. Ha-cow. Where? Wayfinder. Over here somewhere, you? Found him.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah! That must be him! Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something?
Chama.
What?
Windmill.
You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Everything's fine. I'll help you. But after I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
I think I might have to let him outside, actually.
Friend? Oh, why not mention someone named 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐?
One last time, because it was a while since the last time I let him out.
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
Look at our cool floaty stone. There it is. Take it all in.
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world.
Oh.
Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. so we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so
we'll
no need to
go
go
in a
anywhere
minute.
special. Oh, and I need to build a net.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to
Go
catch
in a minute.
Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible
They'll
in
stop
our
talking
world,
eventually.
like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible. And
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
right, I need 2 chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
All right, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done.
The pointy rock.
Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
She has
Lena
an
spoke highly
animal
of you.
vision.
That means you're trustworthy.
I love it when they don't look
I
like their
appreciate
vision.
Even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore.
Like I wouldn't have gotten Animo from her.
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
Just a minute.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now.
Like Mulan, you look at her, that's definitely Hydro.
Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
You know, you know. Okay. China right here. China right here. I'm going to take a break. Let my dog out real quick. And then I'll be back. 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 I'll be back.
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
In the sky, too, while we're at it.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
watch your footing. And the sky, too, while we're at it.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
Well, watch your footing. And the sky, too, while we're at it.
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Watch your footing. And the sky, too, while we're at it.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
Watch your footing. And the sky, too, while we're at it.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away
Okay,
inside my
hopefully
chest.
he's good now. Hopefully, what are you doing to that rock? Where are we going? We need to get things. Stuff and things. Up here. What? Where?
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Deal.
Wait, really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right.
Now we need the obsidian.
Roka.
Let's go talk to the traveling merchant 𝕬𝕐𝕐 mentioned.
There's so much shopping tonight. There's so much. There's so much shopping.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Traveler do be shopping.
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Eccentric old man voice.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell 𝕬𝕐𝕐 feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that?
Why does she like rocks?
Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for
No
both.
obsidian lovers.
Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention 𝕬𝕐𝕐 just now. You running an errand for him then? How's he doing? 𝕬𝕐𝕐's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. 𝕬𝕐𝕐 and 𝕬𝕐𝕐 grew up together. 𝕬𝕐𝕐 was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while 𝕬𝕐𝕐 excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and 𝕬𝕐𝕐𝕐 suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. 𝕬𝕐𝕐𝕐 didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So it's just... 𝕬𝕐𝕐𝕐 and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment. 𝕬𝕐𝕐𝕐 went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
It was an impossible situation.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of 𝕬𝕐𝕐's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime.
Thing's got crazy eyes. I still do not like them. I still don't like them. I already forget your name. 𝕬𝕐𝕐𝕐, Chi-Chi, we got the errands done. We did it. Where are you? Oh, we're meeting him. At a waypoint to see. Oh. I slipped. I like these trees. Pretty. Okay, now do your thing. The reason I have you on my team.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor. Go ahead.
Are you seeking your friend's ancient name?
After 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐 fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄 might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to
He
try.
might be there, but he's probably
𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄
really
and I
fucked
promised
up.
each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge.
Wait, will you let me change up my team first?
Look at that golden
No.
thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
This thing? Got one. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. I get him. I get him. Get the tall man.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Tall man fast. Tall man green. Tall man.
Allow me.
The wind rises.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Know your place.
Rebuild. Get back.
Squall and fury. Surge forth.
Billowing surge. Shabam!
Behold.
More.
Cry louder.
Allow me. Right here. No. I'm
Oh, Kachina did a second time. No. She's dead wherever she's at.
Search for it.
How much longer, 𝕬𝕐?
What am I looking
Not
at?
long. We're getting close.
I want that. No. Need my fast guy. Fast green guy. Excuse me, excuse me. This guy's also green. So many green guys.
Quick, take
It's the thing. Gina had one of those.
I found Kachina's
Does everyone's
ancient
look like that?
Hang in there, 𝕬𝕐. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the abyss is getting stronger.
The abyss is corroding his body. 𝕬𝕐, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Damn.
I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
Don't say that. Understood. I'll help you buy some time.
Thank you.
I'm doing it.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
A.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Can't hold them back much longer. We're running out of time.
No, why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, 𝕬𝕐.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, 𝕬𝕐. Get back!
𝕬𝕐, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit speaker
I'm
stone
POV.
was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, 𝕬𝕐. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's 𝕬𝕐? 𝕬𝕐!
𝕬𝕐!
I couldn't find 𝕬𝕐's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
𝕬𝕐.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, 𝕬𝕐? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
Hey, 𝕬𝕐. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword. but to say a few last words? Sure.
Too bad no one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just hard thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. 𝕍ℎ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐. Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, 𝕍ℎ𝕐, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
𝕍𝕐 was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking, and his smile was forced. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
𝕍ℎ𝕐.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger, but I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed 𝕍𝕐 to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, 𝕍ℎ𝕐. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
What is that, a big mountain? Volcano.
Huh.
Volcano
That does make me
parkour.
feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Deep breath.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get 𝕍ℎ𝕐 back to his tribe and tell Wyna the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand.
It looks fine.
Right?
It's just not floaty.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna.
I can hear it in your...
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you.
Chaska's sister.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Sister?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
And we're not paying attention.
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related
Keep
by
up,
blood,
I'm on.
it's kind of a long story.
Right, she did call herself Chaska's sister just now.
It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child and abandoned.
I don't
in the
remember
wild
which
as a
ones those
result.
are.
The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive, but it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo sores. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around,
Biting
apologizing
people.
to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days.
Roaring.
One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going
Night Kingdom road
right?
trip.
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this One of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then... you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
I knew they know something.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in
You
that
just
way,
mean she couldn't do anything when they were
display qualities
in there.
that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wyna prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Ugh! Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
About that.
If only Tone-Gift Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
Repaired.
The Spirit Speaker Stone might be 2 stones now.
Huh?
I don't remember what Venti did. What is she talking about?
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Ta-da. Night Kingdom. I'll do this, and then I'm getting sleepy. I'm sleepy. Just a bit. Just a bit. Why are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Where you the guys looking at? Money, Mora. Money, Mora. Oh.
Yep.
Yep. I sleepy. Losing steam. It has been 3 hours though. Makes sense.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
to happen. Battle against the captain as well as her sacrifice.
We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble.
Shush,
Look,
shush,
I
shush, hush,
wish
hush.
I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
Warm fire.
What
Room.
is this place?
Messy room.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos
You
I've
got a lot of
collected.
shit.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collect.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the
Maximalist.
stories of heroes.
Ooh, cool hammer. I want that hammer.
And physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
All right, we'll have a look.
Fishing.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting
Tuna.
spirit. To him, the sea was the
Aren't
battlefield
tunas like
upon which he staked
ginormous?
his honor.
Tuna.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again.
And then the fish tasted yucky.
Can a fisherman claim victory
Very sad.
if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his
Teach a
tools to
man
go to
to
waste,
fish. He
so he
has
gave them to me.
learned to a lifetime.
That means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
Fish lifetime to teach the man.
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care of plants, Archon.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
I already broke something today. Ooh.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head.
We broke the rock thingy.
The collective of
Everything's bigger than
Plenty
your
are
head.
known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is
She
a
do have a
symbol
big
of
head,
great
though. It's
honor
like
within the tribe.
1/3 of her body.
The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in
There's
appearance
an ad
but far
soon, by the
lighter
way.
in weight. That is the belt you see before you. He would often wear this version when training in order
Badly
to protect
timed
his waist.
ad.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the
When
time
I
and
want
show
to
it
end
off.
soon. I like to end it before the ad hits. Maybe we could do it now. I think this is a good time to stop. Look, it's the thingy.
This is Atea's talisman.
Just kidding.
I'm sure you're familiar
kidding.
with this one already.
We're talking.
Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
This fishing
What say
basket
you?
looks familiar.
She stole it. Anyway. I'm tired. I'm losing steam, like I said. I'm gonna... I don't even know if I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm just like... too tired for stream, at least. You ad. Anyway, I'm gonna go. What's he doing? Dude, I'm never a traveler, so I don't know his idle animations. That's funny. Anyway, is she gonna give me my fire powers? Ever? How come we haven't talked about that yet? Does she know? We need to bring it up to her. I want to the fireball. Fireball! Anyway. I might be back some other time in a couple days for art or maybe more Genshin. Whatever I'm in the mood for. Whatever. Thanks for everyone who came back to talk and lurk. Hang out. Thank you, thank you. I'll see everyone later. Have good times.